Good morning and happy Friday, turkeys. I hope you had a great week of online learning and you are ready to finish out today and this week with our activities that we have planned for you today. Remember, Friday mainly is a catch-up day, so if you haven't finished anything from the lessons from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, today's your day to get that work done. If that's all done, we have some extension activities that you can go in and do. So let's walk through the slideshow really quick so you can see what we have going on today. But remember, the very first thing, you need to get all your materials ready. If you want paper, crayons, pencils, things like that to help you do some of your work, make sure you get that out. Be independent. You should be doing that yourself. Don't make mom or dad get that stuff for you. Get your computer ready or your tablet ready. Use the bathroom if you need it. If you still need a little bit of time this morning to get yourself awake and ready to work, you can either do some online coloring, you can go to Go Noodle and do a brain break, you can just quietly read for a little bit and get that 15 minutes of time out of the way. You can go outside and play for a little bit and then come in and do your work. All right. Don't forget to click on your teacher's message to see their morning message from you. There's brain break or Go Doodle if you want to go. Your morning greeting today is your choice. You can still do a little bit of dancing. You can do elbow bumps, fist bumps, air hugs, blow kisses. You even do this if you want to. Figure out a greeting and then greet everybody in your house. And then your optional share topic today is, what is the best thing that happened to you this week? Let's see. The best thing that happened to me this week was that the weather got nice and warm again, and I was able to go for a really long bike ride. All right, today is May 15th, 2020. It is Friday. Your Friday message. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. Today is your day to catch up on any work you missed from the week and to check out any comments from your teacher in Seesaw. Make sure you upload your finished opinion piece on which animal you think would be the best pet. Have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. Love your first grade teachers. All right, so then you're going to come in and do the morning meeting. We're still working on being respectful. Miss Suffrage has a video for you that you can watch. It looks like it's the crayon box that talked. And then you can watch her video and to hear her thoughts and have her tie everything that you've been learning on being respectful all together. There may be a challenge that you can do if you choose to, or there may be not a challenge that I'm not sure. I haven't watched her video yet. Either way, make sure you watch both videos. It is very important that you are watching the videos that we are providing for you in every part of the day. All right, this is where this video will be in a minute. Here is your Friday catch-up checklist. So on Monday, did you go into the Letterland app and play some of the games or listen to some of the stories? Did you compare and contrast the pictures, telling us how they were alike and how they were different? Did you do some form of reading for at least 15 minutes? Did you work on your animal research? And did you do art? Then on Tuesday, did you do your feeling check-in? Did you partition shapes into halves and fourths and tell what happens when the whole is partitioned into more pieces? What happens to the size of those pieces? Did you go to Dreambox for at least 15 minutes? Dreambox is something everybody should be doing, and you get into that from your Wake ID portal. Did you do reading of some sort for 15 minutes? Did you finish working on your research for your North Carolina animal? And did you do PE? Then on Wednesday, you had Quick Dash for Unit 18, where you just record yourself saying the sounds that each picture card says. Then there was a comparing and contrasting two different texts on the same topic, warm weather penguins and cold weather penguins. This time you had to do a little bit deeper digging and underline your evidence for why you think that penguins are alike and different. Then you should have read for a little bit. I had several kids this week drop into my office hours and read to me, and it was fantastic. Then you should have worked on communication and list citing your resources. And then let's see, Wednesday is music. And then yesterday we had a feelings check-in again, some more working on partitioning shapes, understanding halves and fourths and what happens to the size of the pieces as we partition a whole into more pieces. You definitely should have done some Dreambox. It's really important that you are going into Dreambox to practice your math skills. It helps you out with the areas that you're still struggling with. It gives you extra practice for the stuff that you're still learning. And for the standards that you've already mastered, it starts giving you some second grade concepts, boys and girls. So you should be doing that to get yourself ready for next year. Then you should have read for at least 15 minutes in some way. Your seesaw activity was to draw a picture of your animal's habitat and then upload a picture of it to Seesaw and explain your habitat. And then you had, let's see, media for MIT yesterday. So all of those things are done. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Your work week is done. Now you get to do some free choice activities. If you haven't done all of these activities, go back into those days' slides and find those activities. Watch the videos first. It is very, 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 very important that you are watching the videos first, and then complete those activities before going on to some free choice activities. All right, so it looks like we have some more opinion writing lessons that Ms. Suffridge has dropped. So I would like you to watch the video, brainstorm some ideas. This week you get to write an opinion piece of your own choosing. So you're going to decide what you want to write about. You're going to state your opinion on that. You're going to give us 3 clear reasons why you believe that opinion, and then you're going to have a closing statement. So she has some lessons here to help you brainstorm ideas for an opinion writing piece. She has a lesson to come up with your introduction and the first reason of your writing piece. She has a lesson for the second reason for your opinion piece. And she has a video how to come up with the third reason and your conclusion for your opinion piece. She's also given you several different writing templates so you can choose which paper you would like to work with. That is due by next Friday, so you get to pick a topic. Maybe you really want a pet and your parents aren't convinced that you should have a pet, so write them a letter and explain your opinion. Give them 3 reasons why you think you are ready to have a pet. Maybe you want to go get ice cream, have ice cream after dinner every day. Write an opinion piece and give them 3 really well thought out reasons why that should be dessert every night at your house, or anything else that you might want to write about expressing your opinion. And then you can go ahead and do your checklist. Did you start working on your writing? Remember, you don't have to spend the whole day working on your writing piece. If you want to get it done, you can, but I wouldn't spend any more than 20 minutes on writing, just getting it started, getting it going, and then you can work on it throughout the week. Your choice, though. Get it all done today or break it up into segments. Just have it done and upload it to Seesaw by next Friday. Once all that stuff is done, then you can come to our extension activities. And remember, if you click on the picture with the rainbow, it'll take you to a second slideshow that has all of our different extension activities planned for you. So you can learn about social emotional resources with Mojo. That's learning how to process your feelings, being respectful, having empathy, showing kindness or being loving. Those are the things that you can learn here. You can go into math and do some things. Dreambox would be a really great one, but we also have some other math resources for you. You have some spelling activities that you can do, some daily 5 choices that you can go do. There are some different places where you can go hear people read stories to you or have text read to you. For science and social studies, there are some different zoo cameras and some PBS activities that you can find and play about science concepts. There are some writing activities that you can click on and work on if that's what your interest is. We have some music activities that you can do. We have some art activities that you can go do. There are some things related to PE and science and social studies. And I think this one here is really neat. This one, astronauts up at the International Space Station read stories to kids. I think it's kind of neat to hear a story from space. And then Miss Pruitt has a reminder of her Symbaloo that shows all of the activities that she does with you in the media center. And then there are some brain break activities. These are just some entertainment things that you can go do just to kind of relax and have a little bit of fun. And then this page right here, Mrs. Schwartz, our magnet coordinator, created a whole virtual study guided trip for you guys to go on. This one you may need some adult help with, but if you click on this picture, another slideshow will open up. We had International Museum Day was on Monday. So Mrs. Schwartz worked to let you choose an adventure. You can go to the Museum of Art. You can go to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. You can go to the North Carolina Museum of History. You can go to Cam Raleigh, or you can go to the North Carolina Zoo. And as you go through, there are some videos that you can watch. and learn about different parts about North Carolina history. Then there are a few directions of what to do to prove that you went on the field trip. Like, or you can go to the Museum of Science. She gives you, there's a little article about how to create a nature journal and what you can do inside your nature journal. When you go to the Museum of Art, you can look at the sculptures and create, it looks like, which are 3D pieces created by sculpting directly into the earth. You can watch a video and to hear a discussion about this sculpture, and then she gives you some ideas on how you can make art in nature. And then let's see, Cam Raleigh, it looks like you choose a piece of art to recreate. So you pick either this picture here or this picture here, and you make your own version of it. And the North Carolina Zoo, it takes you, I think, to probably some of their webcams. So you have lots of choices today for things to do. When you are done with your work for the week, you've started your writing assignment that's due next Friday. If you still want to do some things, we have given you plenty of activities to do. But remember, once you are all done for the day, you should clean up. It is nobody's responsibility but your own to clean up your school supplies and put them away. Please do not leave your workspace messy for your mom or dad to have to clean up after you. You can use the bathroom when you need to. And once everything is done, find a nice little quiet activity, play with a brother or sister, go sit outside and enjoy the sun and maybe do some of that shadow art as long as your mom and dad know you're out there, and just wait patiently until they're ready to feed you lunch. In the meantime, have a great weekend. We miss you all, and we'll see you Monday morning in our morning meeting.